Alright, what's going on, guys? We're out here at the local disc golf course and we got a special surprise for you. Two, actually. Let's get started. Alright, so first of all, we have a 3D printed prototype. We're calling this the Berkey. It's a high-speed mid-range, probably about a speed 6, but we'll get more information as testing goes along. So right now this is just in prototype stage, so this will not be available. However, if you want the mini version of this, those are available. Check those out on our site. Alright, and special guest up today, brand new to the scene, Hooligan discs, coming out with the Vibe and the Yeet as seen on OTB skins. This one today is the Vibe, and we're going to test it out here on the course. First reveal. Oh yeah, that shine. That shine is nice. So this is a 175, 11.5, negative 2.2, so understable with not too much of a fade. Hole 1, 282. Let's go. Oh! Right to the tree. Well, that kind of sucked. Brand new disc, first throw of the day. Right into a tree. But we all know, trees are trees. We'll get it better in the next hole. Oh my goodness, it's just tree day. It's just tree day. Nice.
Nope.
Oh.
There we go.
Woo, took a one. First actual throw that wasn't in the yard with 3D printed disc. Okay, that thing has a strong fade, so that's a good thing to note that it will hook right at the end. So not as much glide on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hole 3. Basket is right there beyond the woods. You can either go backhand turnover or forehand through, but I got other plans. That'll play. Local route. Dang. Oh, dang, I realized that.
I'm telling you.
Holy.
No, it just keeps going.
Where is that? Where?
Come around this way.
Where?
I can't tell. I can't see the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
It goes all the
Can
way
I
to
just...
Wonderland.
I can't even get in there. That's just insane. Alright, well, if you're playing this hole, it's like right in front of the tee pad. Don't step in that. That's death. I guess I love trees. Get my boot.
We're rolling.
Gotta do my... Wait, hold on. Is that Kevin Jones enough? How do you do that, Kevin? How do you do that? You're nuts, man. You're nuts. It's a bit windy. But I got pilots. So a little bit about my putters. I'm putting with a Streamline Disc Pilot. These came with last year's 2021's Ace member disc. And I felt it and I was like, ooh, I want this one, but I don't want to throw the Ace Club one. So Streamline, you got some good putters. This many 420. I'm gonna do that one over with the data list. Nope, it joins it.
Oops.
Searching.
Okay.
Like no protectoring. Where's one?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
If that's not consistency, consistently inconsistent,
Well.
which one do I throw from? Rules? I don't know. Well, I gotta go with the first throw, but
I mean.
it doesn't get any better than that. That's hilarious. 2 tree kicks. Well, one just a straight off, too much on the wrist, and one actually get a tree kick, and they both land on top of each other. What are the odds? What are the odds? Let's see how the Vibe does on an upshot. Ow. Oh. Back in the fairway. Ow.
Careful.
Ow.
Careful.
It's so pokey and sharp. Why are they so pokey? They're so pokey. I have a feeling we're gonna try to use the fade for the 3D print. So we can fade it in.
Bye.
I can explain. So, when I designed the Berkey, I gave it a little bit of a chamfered edge, so it's not just a straight flat beneath the rim that you're holding on to. So it's got a slight outward angle on it to help prevent grip lock. Apparently, that has the opposite effect, and now it issues a problem of now I can't hold on to the dang thing. So, like I said, it's still in research and development, but the minis are better. They're way better, I promise. Hey, nice layup. Next hole. What a vibe!
What a vibe!
It's a vibe. Woo! First forehand with the vibe. Okay. Okay. I maybe have like a 9-10 speed arm, and for 11 speed, just keep that flat. I love it. I love it. I think it's gonna replace my Wraith. I'm going that bold with it that it's gonna replace my Wraith in my bag. Hooligan discs, A+. Let's try not to do a grip lock this time. Really throw this thing. And alive. Fairway. This is layup day. Not bad. We're going on a hike into the woods. Going on a hike into the woods. 6R3, 260 feet. I don't know what I'm gonna throw. Probably vibe it.
Oh, missed opportunity. If you had a yeet, it would have rhymed.
I know. Don't have a yeet though. Hooligan, send me a yeet. Can I just talk a second about this tree? Like, this. I'm calling this the James Conrad blocker. Like, because he runs up like this far. If he's running up, yeah, that's just. We gotta do something about this tree. Got them worms. This is a layup. Take a threes. Yeah, so that's a sleeping baby deer. We call park services, so we'll see what they're gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna skip the hole and let it sleep out. So watch out for wildlife out here. All right, so we're here at hole 9. We had to skip hole 8 because I was also in danger of the deer. We're practically throwing right back to it. We got traffic up the wazoo, so last shot with the vibe. Well, got out there. Oh, that's looking good. I'm telling you, this vibe.
Would
We
you
were
like
looking for it.
Would you like to discuss how long we were looking for it?
Okay, it was more like closer to 10 minutes. But yeah, 10 minutes looking for it, like way back in those trees. I thought that it went like around in between those three trees. No, it was actually way further inside circle 2. And I didn't even throw it that hard. So, Hooligan disc. Again. Yes! Yes! Let's tap out. With the vibe. There we go. Alright, so that'll do it. Just the front 9. The mosquitoes are actually getting pretty bad, and yeah, we gotta make sure Park Services takes care of hole 7. But just to recap, Hooligan Disc Vibe, I love it. I'm now bagging it in replacement of my Wraith, and the Berkey will still be in prototyping mode, but again, those minis will be available up on those sites. All the links in the description, and also if you want to get some swag for the course, check out our Redbubble as well. That'll do it for this episode. See you next time.
Alright, so I just want to give kind of final thoughts about the vibe now that I'm off the course and spent some time throwing it in the yard. And I have to say, I'm absolutely still in love with it. I'm still bagging it. The turn that it has is enough that, coming from a frisbee background, throwing it on a hyzer, it can flip predictably, and only having a little bit of fade, it's a pretty straight line overall. So in the woods, it's definitely a versatile disc. Even for an underpowered thrower, this disc still can get out there. It's definitely a very shinier plastic, has kind of a tacky feel, so the grip itself is actually really comfortable. The rim is not too thick, not too thin, so it definitely, for a smaller hand like mine, I can really grip and rip if I really have to. So check them out, Hooligan Discs, link will be in the description. They have the Vibe and the Yeet just freshly released. And I just wanted to finish off talking about the Berkey. So these are the minis. The flat kind of bead here on the bottom has a nice grip, and it does have that nice soft rounded edge. It is very thin. For exactly that purpose of being stepped on, you don't have to worry about it, and it can fit in typically any pocket. And these are printed in all white PLA, so that way you can dye them yourself. I did dye mine using a glue bed with red enamel, and it came out beautifully when I finished off with black paint. These versions do not have the logo printed on them, so they are just a flat base just for you guys to put whatever designs you want on yours. And the big prototype is definitely on the way. More research and development coming soon. Thank you.